Hello, I'm very excited that you're able to join me for this episode of The Joy of Learning. We're on location here at our school, the Joy of Learning Montessori Institute here in Saytown, Sincor, Monrovia, Liberia. And joining me today will be the Junior Academy students, or in traditional setting, it will be considered 7th to 8th grade students. Our students range from age 12 to 15 or 16 years in this class. And you will see a lesson conducted using technology. We have our Chromebooks, which is internet-based computers, and then we'll have other practical applications that we'll use to teach our lesson so that you can see how the children learn through this learning process. So once again, welcome to our school. We hope you enjoy our program. Thank you.
Benjamin Ope, teacher of the Junior Academy class of the Joy of Learning Foundation, Montessori Incorporated. And we are presenting on this subject, which is physical geography, and we will be discussing about these land forms as you are seeing here. And firstly, we'll be talking about the volcano, and we will display on how the lava affects the volcano, the craters, and the definition of the volcano. And before we get to the definition of volcano, can anybody tell me the definition of volcano? Anybody? Yes, Princess Wayne.
Volcano is a mountain formed from lava and fragmental material which has issued from a vent.
Very good. Excellent. And that was a brilliant answer for volcano. And we have series of things when it comes to volcano. And on the volcano, we got a part on the volcano that is the craters. Okay? What is the craters? Yeah, NS. And before you define the craters on this volcano, please illustrate the craters by showing it, and then you define what is a crater on this volcano.
This is a volcano's Obia is a crater, and the crater is responsible for the bowl-shaped depressions at the top of the volcano formed as a result of exposed inches of volcanic material.
Good. Yeah, you're discussing about the craters.
There is a volcano in Obia is a crater, and the crater is responsible for the bowl-shaped depressions at the top of the volcano formed as a result of exposed inches of volcanic material.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much for displaying on the volcano. And we are still on this volcano. As you see in the volcano, we have a lot of lava coming down this volcano. Okay, and can any student display or tell me the name and the definition of this lava running down the volcano? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah? Princess? Yeah, but displaying. Okay?
is a mounted rock or the material solidified. This is a mountain, and here are the lava rolling down from the mountain.
Cool.
We say lava is a mountain rock or the sea material solidified. Here is the mountain, and here are the lava rolling down from the mountain.
Very good. Okay. We have discussed about a volcano, knowing the definition of volcano, the craters, and that of the lava. And now we move on to the next or land form, which is the coastal plain. Okay? Which is the coastal plain. This is the coastal plain, as you see here. As we all know, this is a coastal plain. And this coastal plain is normal from 1 to that of 30. And each of these normal and point you see here, it has their function. Okay? It has their own function. And we have the cultivated field, which is normal 30. The cultivated field is normal 30. But they say, what do the cultivated field on the model reveal different color when viewing the area from great height? For example, you see in this area here, from area 30 here, this is area 30, this is the cultivated field we are talking about. And how do you view this area from a what? From a height? Can anybody explain to us? Yes, Bill.
Because of some different crops lies here are the coastal plains, because some different crops lies and because some lies in the fallow, and where they receive different colors and where lies in different fallow because of the field. They lies in different fallow because running into different direction and moving into different dimensions, so they experiences different colors and lies in different fallow.
Cool. Excellent. So because they runs in different direction and it lies here, so that's why when you are at the height or the top of it, you view it in different direction. Good. I love that. And the next thing we will be discussing will be the 4-block mountain. The 4-block mountain. Okay. This is a 4-block mountain. As we all see, and you have heard about, and you know about, this is a 4-block mountain. And this 4-block mountain, it had different parts and have different way it gave you energy. Okay? And the 4-block mountain, we have some type of rock that is located beneath the green shield. Okay? And then in what 2 ways do the dam on the 4 mountain? As you can see the dam. In what 2 ways do the dam and reservoir serve the city when it comes to this 4 mountain? Yeah, Princess Joe.
By source of fresh water, supplies water power.
By source of what?
Fresh water.
And
supplies water power.
And supplies water what?
Power.
Power. Good. So you see that? So it affects them about the source of fresh water and supply water power. So So that is one, the two ways that the dam and the reservoir can serve the city. Okay? Then we also talk about the further mountain. After we have discussed about the further mountain, we talk also about the fourth mountain. Because we just discussed about the fourth block mountains. And we talk about the fourth mountain. Fourth mountain, okay, good. This is the fourth block mountain. As we all can see, this is the fourth block mountain. And this fourth block mountain, it have lot of things that we have learned. You see it? You can see, as you can see in my hand here, we have the dam is somewhere here, the green field, and we have beneath it. Okay? We have beneath it. But what type of, beneath it here, we got a type of rock. But which type of rock is located beneath the green shield? Yeah, Duamiro. And can you show us the rock on this fourth block mountain? Before you answer.
This is the limestone.
Good.
This is the limestone beneath the green shield.
Very good. So you see that this rock you see here, this rock here is beneath the green shield, and the rock form here is called the limestone. Okay, so as we all know, as soon as you see the fourth block mountain beneath the what? The green shield, there is a rock, and the rock is called what? The limestone. Okay? Then the next thing we discussed was the glaciers. Glaciers. Okay? This is the glacier, as we all know. But before we go into depth, because we have a lot of things on the glacier to explain, what is a glacier? Yeah, Joyce call it.
A glacier is when snow remains in a location long enough to transform into ice.
Cool. That is a glacier, right? Very good. And we see on this glacier, we can see a lot of snow, ice falling, and what have you. So the ice fall here. The ice fall here on this glacier. How do you define this? Yeah, Faith David, let me take you.
An iceberg is a portion of a glacier which moves down a sharp steeping slope.
Good. Okay. Then on the sea. Yeah.
An iceberg is a portion of a glacier which moves down a sharp steeping slope.
Cool. Very good. And we also discussed about the snow field, right? We discussed about the snow field also. But before we get into the snow field, you will have to illustrate, direct, or show us where the snow field is formed, and then what is the work of the snow field when it comes to that of the glacier. What's the snow field, first of all? Okay, because you already defined the ice fall, right? So can you please hold this glacier and then define the snow field and then?
A snowfield is an area of snow above snow line. This is the snowfield and this is the snow line.
Very good. Okay? Good. Then lastly we discuss about faults, and we have three types of thought that we name. Okay? And we all know the 3 types of thought and their function and how they affect the learn. Okay? Alright. Before we get into that, can we have a volunteer to name the 3 types of thought and that of how they affect the learn? Let me take Dwight Miller.
Three types of thoughts are the normal thought, the reverse thought, and the scratch slip thought.
Cool. So, by illustration, how do these 3 types of thought affect the learn?
The normal thought affects the learn when it slips down slowly, and it is called the normal thought. The reverse thought is when the bigger size of the land slips down slowly. It creates the reverse thought. And the scratch slip thought is that the smaller land going down or the bigger size going up, it slips backward or forward, and this is called the scratch slip thought.
Good. Very good. So that was the illustration of how the 3 types of thought affect the learn. Right? Okay. So we are already discussed about the physical features, the lens form, the volcano, the crystal plane, the fort, mountain, and what have you. Alright. Before we conclude, because we will have to talk about the seas and ocean, which will be climax in our final lesson. But can we have a volunteer to just tell us the types of atmosphere that we have? Types of atmosphere. Yeah, Princess do.
The troposphere, the mesosphere, and the atmosphere, and the anthrosphere. The atmosphere, the mesosphere, and the troposphere. Atmosphere is the blanket of air that surrounds the earth.
Good.
And mesosphere is the heart of the surface of the earth.
Very good.
Troposphere consists of the water on the earth.
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you for explaining to us the types of sphere we have. And the next thing is the oceans. There are how many types of ocean do we have? Yes, it's your family.
5 oceans.
Say
5 oceans.
5 oceans. Namely,
The Pacific Ocean,
uh-huh.
Indian Ocean,
Uh-huh.
we have the Atlantic Ocean,
Uh-huh.
Arctic Ocean,
Uh-huh.
and Softy Ocean.
Very good. Okay? And we also discuss about the 7 continents. We also discuss about the 7 continents of the world, right?
Yes.
Good. And can we have a volunteer to tell us the 7 continents of the world? Let me take Wheeler. Yeah. The 7 continents?
North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, Antarctica.
Good. You see that? Very good. So that was the 7 continents of the world. And as we all know, you have the 7 continents that comprises of the world. And the 7 continents, we have countries that form within these 7 continents. Huh?
Yes.
Can we have a volunteer that will give us 3 countries form within Asia? Asia, 3 countries. Yeah, Mark Freeman.
Asia, we have China, Thailand, and India.
Good. Say China again.
China, Thailand, and India.
China, Thailand, and India. Very good. Okay, thank you very much. So that was my display on countries for in Asia. And lastly, let's take 4 countries from Europe. Europe. Yeah.
4 countries we are found in Europe are Germany, Spain, France. We have Germany, we have Spain, we have France, and then we have Sweden. These are the 4 countries that form in the continent of Europe.
Okay. So that was some of the countries that formed within Europe. All right. So we will come to the end of, that is how we come to the end of physical geography on the land forms, in which of course, as we all know, we discussed about the volcano, the canyon, the glaciers, the fort, mountain, the block, and so on. Okay? So our next topic will be on sea and ocean. We'll be discussing seas and ocean. And that will be followed by where every student will turn on their computers, and then we will look at the sea and that of the ocean and how they work. Okay? All right. So So the seas and ocean will be displayed on each of your computer, and we will follow that. Okay, good. You loading, alright. Okay, you have a reload. Go back. Good. You have to enter an email. That will be virtual learning, and when the students will do, and then enter it, and you'll go through. Okay. All right. Then, okay, since you're good.